Hey, how's it going, guys? Blue Tempest here, and welcome to my manga haul for February 2023. This haul is actually pretty small compared to some of my other past manga hauls, but I did pick up some pretty cool things this month that I am very excited to show you guys, and this haul is still just as satisfying and gratifying for me. So yeah, just very happy about all of the pickups in February. But before we get into the haul, I do want to say if you enjoy this video, then make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, then make sure you subscribe for more manga content. If you have been enjoying my content, then make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you can get notified every time I upload a brand new video, as well as follow me on social media. The links to my Instagram and Twitter are going to be down in the description. But with all of that out of the way, let's get into these pickups, shall we? So I do want to start off with some of the newer releases. And honestly, I did not really pick up a lot of newer releases and pre-orders and stuff like that. But the ones that I did pick up are pretty cool in my opinion. Starting with Dandadan Volume 2. I am absolutely loving this series as of late. The second volume in particular really solidified it for me as being one of my favorite ongoing series. Once volume 3 comes out, I may actually do a video talking about, my first impressions of Dandadan. So if you would like to see that, let me know down in the comments. But moving on, we do have Sakamoto Days Volume 6. I really need to catch up to the series. I feel like I say that every time I get one of these volumes, but Sakamoto Days is a series that I enjoyed, the beginning of it. I enjoyed the premise. I just need to catch up, but I have been picking up these volumes as they come out. And yeah, these covers are just amazing as always. The next newer release I picked up, and I forgot to mention, these are all like Shonen Jump Viz series, but this one is really exciting for me in particular because it's Tatsuki Fujimoto's short story collection. It's titled Before Chainsaw Man 17 to 21. These are all short stories that the author of Chainsaw Man and Fire Punch wrote between the ages of 17 and 21. This is one that I'm very excited to actually finally have in my collection. All of the volumes I've shown so far were ones that I had pre-ordered on Right Stuff, but the package got a little delayed, so most of these actually came out, I believe, last month, but I'm just now getting them. And yeah, I'm very excited for this one. As you guys know, I'm a huge Chainsaw Man fan. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to checking out these short stories. But moving on to some Kodansha newer releases, we do have Sweet Poolside by Shuzo Oshimi. This is a one-shot, as you guys can see, and yeah, I did read this. I enjoyed it. I am a sucker for Oshimi manga, and now that this series is released, I am going to be doing a video talking about all of Shuzo Oshimi's series printed in English, so definitely look forward to that, because as of right now, we don't really have any other Oshimi series that are in the pipeline to be coming out. I know there are a couple series that are yet to be, printed, but for now, this is it for Oshimi manga. And I do have everything that has been released by him over here in the West. So yes, very glad to add this one shot to my collection. But moving on, Kodansha has also been releasing these Parasite hardcovers, which are just absolutely amazing. I love the style and design of these, and it is confirmed that the spines are going to be spelling Parasite, which is really cool. As you can see, this is all in full color, so that is awesome. And yeah, this is one of my favorite series, so I did decide to pick these hardcovers up. But that does it for all of my new releases. As you can see, not too many, but the bulk of this haul is pretty much going to be older series, reprints, and out of print manga. So to start off, we do have Ranma 1/2. I have actually 2 omnibuses here that were sent to me by Prof Otaku. He was selling these for a really good price, and this is a series I've wanted to try out for quite a while, so I decided to buy them off of him. So thank you again to Prof Otaku. I'll leave the link to his channel down in the description as well. But yeah, very excited to get into some more Rumiko Takahashi manga. Next up, we have some reprints. These were volumes that honestly I had no idea when I was going to get. I ordered this series like almost 2 years ago at this point, and these were the volumes that I was missing. I did order these on Right Stuff, so I was just kind of waiting for the reprints, and lo and behold, these all got reprinted recently, and I'm very, very excited to finally have a complete set of Nisekoi. This is a series that honestly sometimes I forget I own, but I did read the beginning of it and really did enjoy it. This is a rom-com, you know, Shonen Jump series, and it's just a wholesome series with, you know, some comedy in there and stuff like that. And I did really enjoy the first couple volumes. So yeah, do have a complete set now. I'm very, very excited about that. And hopefully I will get on to reading this at some point in the near future. But moving on, we do have Chrono Crusade Volume 8. This is the volume that I needed to complete my set of Chrono Crusade, which I picked up most of the volumes in my January haul. And yeah, I don't know much about the series, but it was only 8 volumes and I was able to find all of them for great prices. So I decided, you know what, let me just get the whole set and then binge this series. But moving on here, we have a controversial manga pickup. Not really, but you know, this is a series that if you're integrated into the manga community, you've definitely heard of this series, and that is Red River. As you guys can see here, I have volumes 1 and 2. So this is one of the most celebrated shoujo manga of all time, but at the same time, it is one of the most out of print, expensive, and hard to find shoujo manga of all time. And because of that, I did want to at least try out the first 2 volumes to see if it is something that I would be interested in collecting, or my fiance, you know, she is more into shoujo manga. She has a huge JoJo Beat collection, which, you know, hopefully I'll be able to share with you guys at some point in the future. But yes, so she does actually already have a random volume of Red River, but we decided to get the first 2 volumes. I picked these up for a great price considering how, you know, expensive these tend to be. And yeah, we're just gonna check out these first 2 volumes, see if it is worth collecting for us. So yeah, nonetheless, I am very excited to get into Red River and see what all the hype is about. All right, and the final part of this manga haul is actually going to be the first 7 volumes of Nodame Cantabile. So this is a music manga, which is a josei, and as you guys can see, I've been trying to expand my horizons into shoujo and josei as of late. And this is a series I absolutely loved with the first 3 volumes, and I was able to find some more of the volumes all the way up to volume 7. Honestly, if you guys see any other volumes past volume 7 for good prices, let me know, because I am definitely committed to collecting this series, which is out of print and was originally printed by Del Rey. As you can see, I don't think they actually completed the entire run of this series. I think there was only like 14 volumes or so that were actually released in English, but the series, you know, is longer than that in Japan. But either way, I still want to collect it, and then, you know, I'll read the rest digitally. I did talk about this series in one of my recent videos where I shared some of my, you know, recent manga reads, did a little bit of a reading log. So if you guys are interested, definitely check that video out, as I go a lot more in depth on my feelings on this series. But it's no surprise that I actually really did love it, and I'm very excited to start my journey into collecting Nodame Cantabile. But with that, guys, that does it for this manga haul. A little bit of a short one here, but I still hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of all of these pickups, and also let me know what manga series you guys have been picking up as of late. But with that, that does it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.